prime time. Get ready, get set. It's all that.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Channel Sean. We've reached the end of the line for Fresh Out the Box Thursday. We'll be officially closing it out today. To wrap up our All That Season 1 coverage, we're opening the vault on an episode featuring the legendary R&B group Blackstreet. Depending on your DVD set, this usually floats around episode 11. This episode is a classic early All That, complete with chaotic costume mix-ups, hypnotism, and Coach Cretin taking maximum physical damage. Let's get into it.
Doyle, what's the hot gossip on the inside?
I really can't make any comment at this time, but all I know is if I see one more massive orgy, I'm moving to Tibet. And hey, Faulkner, quit hogging the K1!
The episode, as per usual, kicks off in the green room with a complete production disaster. Kevin, the stage manager, accidentally directs the cast to the wrong dressing rooms for a football sketch. The boys all walk out dressed as cheerleaders, and the girls walk out completely geared up in heavy football uniforms.
Oh, look, why are you girls dressed in the boys' costumes?
Funny.
Because the show is starting in a few seconds, Katrina decides they should just roll with it and stay in the swap costumes because it might even make the sketch funnier. It's a great meta way to start the episode. Then we get into some of the sketches. It's time for everybody's favorite foreign exchange student.
I don't know about this. I don't like blind dates.
Oh, but this guy's different. He's very different. He's foreign.
Yeah, he's a foreign exchange student.
Angelique Bates plays Kay, a girl who gets way more than she bargained for on her blind date when it turns out to be Ishbu. Ishbu is demonstrating all of his completely bizarre foreign customs. He smacks a water glass away when Kit sits down.
Please stand up. Please sit.
Why'd you just ask me to say?
Crash.
Shaves one of his legs right at the dinner table and tries to order a hamster with pudding for a meal.
All of you, what you screaming for? Every 5 minutes there's something, a bomb or something. I'm leaving.
When Kel tries to step in and replace Ishbu on the date, Ishbu just hypnotizes him and forces Kel to jump directly out of a window. Keenan's deadpan delivery in the Ishbu wig is absolutely flawless.
You are upsetting my date. Kindly remove your face and your body from our eyesight.
Ishbu? Yeah, Ishbu, you better be careful.
Please do not challenge me or I'll be forced to whip you until you weep like a baby.
Now, if you're a fan of Coach Cretin, this episode's a masterpiece. Lori Beth Denberg is taking driver's ed, and her instructor is none other than the most miserable man on earth, Coach Cretin. It's the ultimate student versus teacher showdown. Lori Beth absolutely tortures him. She blasts the radio, leans on the horn, zooms around recklessly, and actively crashes into a boy on the street.
Stop it, you crazy demon! Stop blowing the horn for you make the pain in my chest increase! So slow down, speed racer! You crazy noodle!
The physical comedy peaks when she rolls up the car window and completely squishes Cretin's head in the glass. Finally, Cretin just gives her a D grade and throws himself out of the moving car so he can joyride alone. And just to add insult to injury, later in the episode, Cretin is yelling out of a window at some noisy birds, and the bird literally drives through the glass and pecks him right in the face.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with? What's wrong with you?
No, what's wrong with you?
No, what's wrong with you?
The man cannot catch a break.
Classic. They're spastic. They're fantastic. Here's Action League now.
Action League now, starring The Flesh. He's super strong and super naked. Thunder Girl, she flies like thunder. Stinky Diver, a former Navy commander with an attitude as bad as his odor. And Melt Man, with the power to melt. Today's episode, I've been working on the railroad.
We also get a great Miss Fingerly sketch called The Missing Eraser. Miss Fingerly notices her eraser is gone, but every single time she turns her back to look for it, the students start stealing absolutely everything else in the classroom. They're just stripping the room bare.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And when she finally turns around again, they've even managed to steal the wig right off her head. The timing and choreography of the cast silently stealing the set behind her back is early all that magic.
If you accidentally vomit at a friend's house, do it in a bowl and tell your friend it's a new cereal called Puke O's.
To wrap up the show, Ishbu has to sneak his way past a security guard by hypnotizing him just so he can sit in the audience.
I am from a foreign land. Cool. Look at my swinging jewel.
And once he secures a seat, he introduces the musical guest.
Males and females, please slap your hands together many times for Blackstreet.
Blackstreet takes the stage and performs Love's in Need. Having Blackstreet on the show was huge. Chauncey Black and the group were massively successful in the 90s, and seeing them perform in their matching overalls to a crowd of screaming kids perfectly captures the mid-90s R&B era.
Tears and pain, what I want the world to know is love.
Between Coach Cretin getting squished in a car window, Ishbu ordering hamster pudding, and an incredible Blackstreet performance, this is a top-tier episode. I'm giving this episode a flawless 10 squished Cretin heads out of 10. And with that, we're officially closing the book on Fresh Out the Box Thursday for this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I loved making it. Let me know down in the comments, who is your absolute favorite recurring All That character from the first season? Keep the nostalgia alive, hit that subscribe button, and please follow me tomorrow for the final episode of Slime Time Friday and the end of this year's Summer of Slime. I'll see you in the next one.